Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. There are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying to deal with him. I can tell you that.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Already. No, it's Cavani. Battles to win it back. Holding. Saka. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cavani. Holding. Already. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And here's Aubameyang. Rashford. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his
whistle's gone, that's foul. Manchester United seeking to maximise the moment. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Lacking in accuracy. Great strength on the ball. Well, they can break here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Loses his balance and loses the ball. All the way back, and they start again. And that's a throw. Cavani. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's been taken straight back. It's Rashford! Danger averted for now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's got a shot away! Disappointing finish in the end.
Rashford certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Hoists it forward. Saka. And here's Aubameyang. Played out to the right. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And it's played forward. Holding. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lenny. Saka. And it's Cavani. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's Aubameyang. Lindelof gets it back. Aubameyang just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Bruno Fernandes. Rashford! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Lenny. Saka with the crossfield ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. He's left his man. Outside. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. The start of another 45 minutes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tierney. Tierney switches it towards the other side. Rashford absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition.
And a shot!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
He's put it on the right now. What's on? Dashing forward at pace. McTominay plotting from out on the right-hand side. Cuts it out. Tierney. Leno sends that a long way. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Time for a change in personnel. Maguire. He's made sure that that won't get through. Greenwood. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they've made him a clear target of their focus to keep him as quiet as they possibly can.
Oh, good. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Forward it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball. Bruno, it's Greenwood! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Saka. Fred gets it back. And it's Cavani. Cavani spreads it towards the left. Rashford with the cross. Willian tries to get it forward quickly. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. He's tried one. No, not quite.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Forward it goes. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Let's get paid to a promising move. Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that's a fine save!
Bruno Fernandes simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Away from immediate danger.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tierney. McTominay concedes a free kick for that.
Arsenal are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Nenny. Greenwood. Shapes to shoot. Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, maybe their long-range shooting is a little ambitious here, but they have plenty who can smack one, so why not?
Hector Bellerin. Arsenal do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Tierney goes looking. He's got away. What a ball this has turned out to be. Shapes to shoot! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for the shots.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's looking to find the extra gear here. And here's Will. Oh, shooting chance! Lindelof plays it forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's Martial! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Martial knows only too well that he should have converted after getting through one-on-one. He doesn't need telling.
Manchester United making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
He spotted the run and played him through. Goes for goal! Oh, what about that? And surely that has won the day! And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and his power is assured any goalkeeper is up against it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
4 added minutes on the board. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Partey. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Manchester United leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
That's it for